I cringe every time I hear somebody tell me this is they say, "Yeah, I'm going to quit my job and go all in on real estate," right? And I'm like, "Okay, I love the commitment, but what have you done, in real estate?" "Oh, nothing." "What do you know?"
Mm.
"Nothing."
Yeah.
Why are you going so all into it, when you haven't even tried anything? And it's a lot of the times what I get to is it's almost the fluff that's out there that you have to, like go all in and just do all this, where they feel guilty if they were to hold a job while investing in real estate, while getting their feet
Yep.
wet, while testing out the market. And I'm like, that's, the smarter way of going about it, instead of let me just quit everything, jump head first, and let's see what happens. I mean, what was your experience with all that?
Yeah, I mean, for me, like I couldn't turn off the income stream that I had from a day job because I mean, I had a mortgage on our primary residence. I had a wife and at the time 2 or 3 kids. I have 4 now. So until my real estate can make up for that income in passive cash flow, I'm into the job. Like I have a full-time job. I'm the part owner and manager of a solar sales organization. So I mean that thing keeps me hopping all day long, every day of the week. And but I know, so real estate, I'm fitting it in on the sides. I from 6 to 7 in the morning, that's like deal analysis time. I'm getting up like at 4:45. I have a morning routine, and then from 6 to 7, I'm taking care of whatever the most important pieces of my real estate efforts are. Whether that's finding the next deal, whether that's analyzing deals that I'm, got my eye on, whether that's figuring out who I can talk to about private money. That's kind of the time, and then obviously go to work. I might be putting out fires or handling real estate emails throughout the day, but it's pretty much my main gig throughout the day. Come home or whatever, dinner with the family, have the evening with my family, and then once they go to bed, I'll have an hour or two in the evenings where I'm not watching Netflix. I'm not on social media other than to network and meet people in the real estate world. I'm back to the real estate thing. So you can definitely do it with a full-time job. Like don't think that you have to quit your job to be able to start getting traction in real estate. And even the guys that like tell you to go all in and commit, like Grant Cardone himself. I'm a Grant Cardone fan. I've got my 10x flag
Mhm.
right here. I mean, he says he maximize your main flow first, like maximize your main flow of income first before you start branching out into other streams of income. And so, especially if you're in sales, maximize that first. Like, how can you make more money at your first gig, and then start figuring out how to fit in the real estate stuff as a side hustle until obviously you can make the jump. And for
Yeah.
some, if you don't like your job, it's not a healthy place to be. Then let's make that sooner rather than later. But be careful to say that you have to leave your job before you can do anything in real estate, because that's not true.